Hey guys, Redman here. We have a full melee lobby and I get absolutely trashed, so I thought I'd throw it up just because I really struggle with melee lobbies and maybe you guys can help. So I stun open the DK here since we had a full stun on the Hunter. I'm playing Cleave build, which is also something I struggle with. And so we're basically just cleaving everything. I DR maim that, not sure why, but it's fine. And we're just throwing out a bunch of primal wrath rips, bites when we can. And we're playing bite proc too, and I don't use any weak auras to show it, so it's just, I really don't like cleave build. And bash is still on cooldown, so that's something I really need to work on. We bash there into our stun, we full clone, he trinkets. Let's get a Primal Wrath. We do. We're thinking about the Paladin. We don't like that he's on no DRs. We're trying to clone him. We get kicked. I just get decimated when it's melee train. That's a big problem I struggle with as a Feral Druid. I'm not sure if I'm the only one, but alright, so we sit in darkness. We get a clone on the Paladin finally. We can stun the DK. There we go. Shadow Meld stun. He trinkets that. Maybe clone him, go Hunter. Or we can clone Hunter now that he's bopped. And we get kicked. We get the clone on Hunter. That's good. Let's just get some bleeds on this guy. I think I was fishing for a kick there, but I didn't know if it works through static. Bop. Bops really slay us without a proper dispel. And I'm just sitting in bear. I'm seeing that my guy's just CC'd forever. He's in a blind now, and I'm just like, I don't know what to do. Don't get any kicks. We get kicked, and it's just over. So I have Incarn off cooldown. I had Bash. I use it at the very end. So I just really need to be aware of my cooldowns, especially like in those critical moments. Like I could have maybe Incarn stealth stun into a Bash stun on the other guy and just like really saved us there. All right, here we go. Opener, round 2. Again, doing cleave build. I stink at cleave build and I just stink at melee. So bash, we could bash the Demon Hunter. Focus bash, but we're not seeing it. Don't like it. Demon, we maimed him. He needs trinkets. We're just sending damage. This is good. I like that I'm just sending damage. I send the bash off DR once the DK got off DR. That's good. I fake the kick. Proper clone on the Demon Hunter. So this is good. I like this. We don't wall here. Holy moly, we can survive. Kudos to the healer. I root the Demon Hunter at one point, so that's good. He darknesses, trying to run out of it. Trying to get to the healer. We get full clone on the healer. Holy moly, this could be trouble for them. And so we're just sending damage. We have Shadow Meld. We could Shadow Meld stun one of the 2 DBSs right now. We get kicked. Kicked again. And now we finally got it. Oh, he gets grounding. We clone. And we just wasted a bunch of time for nothing. So this is the life of Feral. I really don't enjoy this. The unsuccessful moments. Again, we go 1 and 5 this entire session. So we have bash off cooldown. Both guys are off stun DR. We need to get stuns rolling. Use your cooldowns, Mr. Breadman. No wonder why we are losing. So there's a maim finally. Could have had 2 maims by that time. Yeah, and then bash finally. So we're just not, we really need to focus on getting our stuns going. There's me saying I never do good against melee lobbies. All right, so We get a full Hodge. Here we stun Hunter. We're sending it. Primal Wrath. So we're just sending damage. I skin and renewal. So both DPSers are off. Stun DR. We could maybe stun. Go for a clone. We don't get it. Go for another clone. Why am I casting clone during Incarn? Shouldn't even try it. Look at this. Just, I think I could complain and say, man, I can't cast clone. This is dumb. But right there, like, I shouldn't even try. I think that's the improvement. All right, so everything's off stun DR. Again, look at that. It's bad. Okay, so big issue, stunning. And then within that stun, then maybe fish for a clone. If that. So, round number 4. We get Icebound, Fortitude. I think that's what it's called. He's just popping all of his cooldowns literally in the opener. Alright, we can stun the Demon Hunter here. There we go. We full stun him. He trinkets. He stuns me. I trinket. We can stun the DK here. Not sure who I tried cloning. We clone Demon Hunter full. We get Rip, Rake, Thrash. Got our bleeds. Now let's send it. We could have maimed right there. We would have got Trinket probably. We bash. We clone the Demon Hunter half. Let's get a maim. Oh my gosh, dude. This is pathetic. Now we finally, and now we get the Trinket. We could have gotten that maybe an entire DR cycle. So we're trying to pull him back here, I guess. We can root the Demon Hunter. There we go. That might have been from the Shaman, though. Okay, so we got a Shadow Meld stun on the Demon Hunter. A maim on the... There we go. So now we're at least stunning. That just has to be more common. Alright, so everyone's on stun DR. Demon Hunter, we get the full clone on the Demon Hunter. Could have maybe full cloned the DK and went Demon Hunter, stunned him, but just for the DRs. But we're just sticking on Demon Hunter. Let's get a Rip, Frenzy into a full stun. Stun, there you go. Now clone. The IBFs, our Shaman's like, dude, you're terrible. You're 0-3. You're running out of my links, probably. We're cloning someone. We don't get it. We get stunned. We probably die here. Apparently our Shaman's a miracle working man. We full clone. We get the Bash Trap. Stun. Wait, hold up. Let's rewind that. Full clone. Bash Trap. Do I have combo points? I do. Stun. I ripped. I mean, I guess it didn't matter, but just the habits, you know. All right, cool. Incarn, we win Karn. There you go. So that's good. Still, lots to improve. This is my most brutal. I was so high hopes. I was high 1800s. You know, we're on a roll. We're really cruised to the high 18s, by the way. All right, so here we go. IBFs. He just used all of his CDs at the intro. So this game, I swap to non-cleave build because I just do awful. All right, so we bash. It's good. He sat the full bash. We're just sending it. We're sending it. We still have 10 seconds of Incarn. Probably just trying to send damage during it. Create more pressure instead of trying to clone. And now that we have no more Incarn, let's get a root maybe. Create distance. Oh, maim stun. Good. Clone off of the stun. Good. And we get pet stunned, of course, and kicked. The Feral Druid life. We get kicked randomly. We full clone the healer. We are on stun DR though, so it's we could have stunned. We should have cloned one of the DPSers maybe. Oh, we're so close. He gets Link. We clone the Hunter full. He trinkets. It's fine. We can root him, create distance maybe. That's something we could definitely do. I think I tried rooting. It might have got grounded. Okay, so we got both guys off stun DR. Let's see what we do. We got bash. Maim. We can bash the Hunter. Full clone the Hunter. Now we can bash the Hunter out maybe. Root him out. Our bash shoot usage is awful. So we root the Hunter good. He freedoms himself. We can bash him now. Okay, we get that. Do we bash? Now that I'm creating space, I look at my cooldowns more, I think. All right, we're just getting wrecked. We're getting wrecked, and we eventually go down. So again, just using my cooldowns. And just, I don't know. I think cleave build is something I'm also not used to. I don't like it. But we get found out. There we go. He gets rooted. Do we clone him? Are we just sending random clones? He trinkets. We could stun. I didn't trinket there. I was like, well, all right. We can Windcarn stun the Demon Hunter. There we go. Called it. Rips. And now we're just sending damage. We meld. Uses blur. All right, let's root. Yep, good. We can clone him, or we just send it. We don't juke kick, and we just get wrecked. Look at this. Use regen, something? I'm not paying attention at all. Who do we stun? We stun this guy, trinkets probably? No? Should probably go bear right now after the stun's over. Get a regen. There we go. All right, so we're chilling. Just kicked again. Double melee on top of me. We bash, good. Clone him, good. Go Hunter. Huge. So right here, gets something on the Paladin. Got it? And he bops. And we don't get the bop. Bops with like 5% health. Really good by him. Just unfortunate. My guy's in a trap. I'm regenning. Oh, let's see if we go for a clone. Stun. 4-point stun, but whatever. And we're just dead. Yeah. And we lose 53 rating. Definitely my most brutal game. 1 in 5. I wanted to post it just to get improvement. Anyways, thank you for watching. Let me know what I need to do differently. I really struggle with melee cleaves. And probably just need to create space before I try cloning. Anyways, GG's.